Hello, this is Firewalker, not your usual Satanist.
Hey guys, good to see you guys again tonight. Been a couple days since I talked to y'all, but got a couple shout outs I'm going to do before we get to the meat of the project tonight. Shout out to Sons of Anarchy. Go check that out on YouTube. Come join the murder. Another shout out to Ouija Mac has got a new video, Fall Through the Floor. Go check that shit out. We already up to 30,000 views plus. Blow that shit out. Another thing we going to talk about tonight is I know last time I talked, I really didn't know what direction I was going to go with this channel, but basically we just going to dive right into the meat of the subject, and the meat of the subject is Satanism. So basically, what we're going to do tonight is dive into the Satanic Bible a little bit, written by Anton LaVey. And so tonight, I thought I would just cover the 9 satanic statements. And I guess this show really isn't for kids. We're really not recruiting. I really don't want people to fucking watch this show and become goths. Go change your name to fucking Satan or whatever. Fucking not. Like I said, again, not really recruiting. So just jumping right into it. What we're going to be doing is a 6-week coverage of the Satanic Bible, again written by Anton LaVey, who started the Church of Satan. I guess that's all I can really say. So I'm just going to dive right into it with the 9 satanic statements. I'm going to try to be slow at it. My memory's kind of bad, so it may be kind of slow. So the first one is Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. Number 1. Number 2 is Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. That's number 2. Number 3 is Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. That's number 3. Number 4 is Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it instead of love wasted on intrigates. Don't know if I said that word right. Got a little fucking accent, I guess, but that's number 4. Number 5 is Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. I gotta take a drink real quick. That's number 5. Number 6 is Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. We all know them. The fucking world's full of them. That is number 6. Number 7 is Satan represents man is just another animal. Because of his divine spiritual and intellectual development, has become the most vicious of all. And that brings us to number 8. Satan represents all of the so-called as they lead to physical, mental, or emotional gratification. And number 9, Satan has been the best friend the church has ever had, as he has kept it in business all these years. And I'm going to start at the beginning and go through these again because I'm trying to do most of this off memory and I'm a little fucked up tonight. So I know I screwed up there a little bit. So I'm going to start all over a little bit just to make sure that y'all getting, I'm representing it right. Okay, number 1. Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. Number 2. Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. Number 3, Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. Number 4, Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it instead of wasted on intricates. Said that word wrong again. The wife's giving me a fuck. I fucked it up. Number 5, Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. Number 6, Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. Number 7, Satan represents man as just another animal. Because of his divine, spiritual, and intellectual development, has become the most vicious of all. Number 8, Satan represents all of those so-called sins as they lead to physical, mental, or emotional gratification. And number 9, which is my favorite, Satan has been the best friend the church has ever had, as he has kept it in business all these years. So them are the 9 satanic statements. Tomorrow we will be covering the principles. So join us tomorrow. I know today was kind of a short vlog, which I try to keep it short because I ain't going to try to ramble on. And if I'm on here too long, that's what I'm going to do. Really, another shout out again to Ouija Mac. Really trying to support this motherfucker right now. We're trying to get to 50K with his new video, Fall Through the Floor. Look it up on YouTube. That's my boy. Love him to death. Love you guys. Remember one thing. If you like what you see in here, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It don't cost nothing. I'm going to come up in your business either way, so you might as well subscribe. I'm going to interfere in your life by fucking being a bad influence on your kids, your grandkids, your fucking cousins, your aunts, your uncles. So you might as well just subscribe because they're going to be watching me anyways. Maybe y'all can group up. And another thing, we got a little contest or a little challenge going on right now. The next 50 subscribers, we're going to throw y'all in a hat, and I'm going to draw a name out, and you're going to get a $50 Visa gift card. You can spend it on alcohol. You can draw it out at ATM and go buy a fucking bag of dope with it. I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying subscribe. It's free, and there's a good chance that your ass is going to get fucking drawn, and you're going to get that card. Plus, another thing, being that we live in Colorado now, sometimes we get out to fucking Iowa to fucking our place there. Sometimes we go across the river to our cabin in Wisconsin. If y'all want to party some night, subscribe, comment below. My booking agent will fucking bring us to your house. We will party. I'll bring all the weed. It'll be a good time. So anyways, biggest shout out again goes to fucking Anton LaVey, the Satanic Bible. That's what this channel is all about. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.